Hello and welcome back to the TV Den of Silvertail, Legend of Keepers. We're resuming exactly where I left off. And, oh dear. One of your employees was found dead this morning? And too long for them to be reanimated. Oh, damn it, that's one of my best guys. Oh, we're off to a start. Damn it. I didn't know that could happen. Oh. Right. That's bad. That's bad in an awful lot of ways. Oh, darn it. I guess I'll send you away for 5 weeks. That's not too long to send you away. Oh dear. That's really a downer to start on. That's such a downer to start on. I wish there was an option to not send them on the business trip once you've clicked it. It is like not anyone who I want to send away. Okay, let me check my lineup now that I've got people sent away. Oh dear, that's really disheartening. One of my best ones is just taken out of my roster. Just because I didn't... Oh, good grief. That's mad. Alright, you do ice at the front. Right. Okay. Poison at the front. And you heal people. Ice at the back. Well, I guess we only have this one left. Oh, right, ice at the front as well. I don't really have anyone else who's good against ice. Not really. You a little bit, but he does a lot of damage. And he does a lot of damage. He seems to go slow, so maybe you'll survive? Probably. Definitely not. Never mind. I'll put you in the front. You're terrible for it. But you're tanky, kind of. You have the health to maybe endure. Right. Bone catapult, because we need to get these guys demoralized before they get their morale back. Oh, good grief. Will they still be demoralized at this point? Probably not, but we need to hit them with that anyway. Well, in that case, should I switch them out? They should be demoralized after this. And that could top them up? Okay, hold on. I swear I used to be able to hit a specific one, and it would do it. At least it didn't force me to, like, move the traps individually. That's good. Okay. You can stack up demoralization, which is good. You're bad against ice, we'll put you there. You have some protection, so we'll put you there. Yeah. You've got some protections from this sort of stuff. Hopefully enough. Probably not, though. You don't have the protections we need, but we need someone who has some capacity to tank things. Not liking this one bit. Right, let's see what we can get. I like that, we've already got a curse that gives them demoralized 3 and then a chance to give them more. This one came in with demoralized 6. That's fine. That's not great. Ow. At least we're getting some good morale hits on them. That's good. I feel like their morale is higher though. Ooh, multi-hit on you. That's going to be good. glad I put that one there. Already got one of them down. Beautiful. Unfortunately, a little bit of a halt on our work. A bit of a halt, but we'll get there. I wish that this one had some sort of... I wish this one had some sort of morale option. Because the ice and snow can be pretty demoralizing. An area thing that will apply more demoralized. That's gotta be fun. No point there. Ouch. Hello. Right, he should be able to increase their demoralizing. That's great. I like this guy. Bye bye, Mr. Sword Wielder. Okay, that could have gone worse. Hanged Man. Or Gruesome Surprise. Another one of these guys is tempting. We've already got a fair few good morale traps, although a big morale hit with Terrified is good. Now I'm going to take him, just because we lost a monster and two of these guys? That sounds like a match made in heaven. And if nothing else, one can replace the other. Because I always have one. You need a rest, which is a shame. Yeah, I guess we'll need to make that work. The doctor would heal me, I assume. Okay, that's good, because my health has been rather low lately. Tamer. Train one of your employees. I mean, I guess we use them from time to time. Don't kill one of my people. New talent. I don't have the money for it. Alright. Please actually give me the veterans in the stronghold. Please actually give me the veterans in the stronghold, not the same group in the ice again. Oh, what do you know? I actually did it. Can't be affected by demoralized. That is a kick in the face. Gives 10% of all heroes' morale back when he kills a monster. Oh, Anka has a morale heal skill. And heals things. Yippee. Well, this is looking bad. This might be a kill mission. Have we ever had one where I was deliberately trying to kill them all? I'm not sure we have. Air at the front, air at the back. Fire everywhere. Sure, man. You know what? Maybe that's exactly what we're going to do. Maybe we're just going to go for a kill. Sure, why not? Do you even have any competent kill traps? Applies bleeding? Not really. I guess we might as well just hit with the mouth shutter. Actually, no. If we're going to use the mouth shutter, if we use the poison, because you're weak to poison. Can't believe it, I'm actually going for a kill. This is probably how I die. We'll do that, because if they haven't used their skills by now, this would be a great time to get rid of it. But the shrine might get rid of that. Okay, you might be useful. You and you would be a good combination, I think. But you're a really nice attacker, with no air resistance. Right, I'm gonna put you here, and you at the back. Hopefully we can use that to help stack some more poison or whatever. And then, for the finale, you don't have any air resistance, so I'll put you there. You've got some. You've got some. Surprising what it takes to make me just go straight off the kill. They haven't got a whole lot of healing abilities. I mean, that one does. Once. Okay, not the morale one, the bleeding one. Get bleeding. Such a shame. Good morale going to waste. Ow. Ow. Oh good, he actually gets a turn. You can tell that I'm not very good at killing. I swear, even if I'd been going full morale as per usual, I'd be doing better. Because morale is just such a good strategy. Okay, he should get another go, shouldn't he? I mean, given the time, or two of them, a lot of fire damage could be dealt. Let me see. Oh, that would have been good before him. Right, any of the skills they haven't used already can be ceased. I mean, to be fair, if I had good traps and just went full on bleeding, sometimes you get people who can't be bled, but you know. So this is probably going to heal them of their everything else. Yeah, that's a pain. So this should work well with the other guy. If she was... What was the first... That's the first time she's been attacked? Seriously? How do you burn the magma creature? How? She's taking cover damage. Right, you do more damage when they're bleeding, so you can give her a good smack. That's unfortunate. Will he get a chance to attack? No. And she used her healing move. Oh right, because that removes the silence. What was even the point? The nice thing is, if they're not demoralized, her ability hits all of them guaranteed. Look at this, they're barely scratched. I think this is how we die. I didn't want to die. I wanted to live. Gone full blast trying to kill them, and I feel like I've barely scratched them. I mean, I sort of expect it to fail if I'm mixing strategies, but yeah, I went full out on this, you know? At least I've got pretty close to full health, and I've got a nice little damage over time capacity myself. I wonder what will happen if I just keep whipping them. The thing is, we're talking like hundreds of health here. She's got pretty good armor, so Whiplash might not be the best move. And I can stack some serious damage. The question is if that's going to be enough, because they just keep smacking me. I'd be healing a bit if I used the other move, but it doesn't tend to do that much healing. I honestly think this is probably just the best move. Because look how much damage it does on their speed. My health is already getting low. I don't see a way of winning this. If I don't kill all 3 of them this turn, then I die. So I die. Darn it. Oh, darn. That's so painful. I felt like we were doing so well, but there we go. Well, yeah. Gains enraged each time he takes damage. Well, that's got some serious potential. I feel like the master gains damage to the master each remaining hero. So, I mean, I could, of course, really improve my own person's abilities. Goblin with a vampire. I want to see what that does, because I've never had one. I'll put these in for a bit of benefit, but yeah, I'm not tweaking any of these things. Everything's going to be custom, whatever that is. Well, here we are again, starting again. How many times have I lost this? Why do I keep losing? I did better on my own. Curse of YouTube, what do they call? Okay, let's see the vampire. He seems pretty potent, actually. So, spreads the stacks of bleeding to the hero positioned behind the target. Damage dealt. Okay, so I mean, this guy does a lot of damage if they're bleeding. That's interesting. Oh, hello. All monsters in a group gain rage at the start of a fight. I mean, this is seeming like a pretty decent, like, kill squad, isn't it? He can stack things. I'm seeing these 3 being really good together. I may need to try a kill squad. But then kill is what got me killed. No special abilities. Can replenish some morale. I mean, I guess let's try out this idea. So, nature at the front, air at the back, fire at the front. Is there anyone who can actually survive that? You have a bit of resistance, but not much. What are they doing at the back with air? You have some air resistance. Right, if they get past that, we're going to have to go for a bit of demoralizing, because that's my jam. Mixing strategies is the worst thing I could have done. But let's see how this works. It should hopefully work out. Maybe, you know, I've done the demoralizing thing every time I've gone through this. Maybe I should try something else, but I mean, my guy is good at demoralizing. This particular boss is good at that, right? Well, that absolutely sucked. Wow, he could, like, almost kill that one right out. I'm kind of liking this vampire. It does basically mean a complete change of strategy, though. But maybe that's it. Maybe I should be going for the different strategy. Maybe I should have a good demoralizing team and a good other sort of team. Okay, you must have a fair bit of air resistance then. I like that it pushes the bleed stacks back. That's nice. So this guy can apply some decent bleed, and I know I've got some other things that could be applying bleed stacks, like the gargoyle.
I'm giving in.
And if I was going to go for a kill strategy, I would need to be doing something like, you know, mass bleed, right? That's just how it would work. So, she's a little hurt and a little demoralized. Maybe I should try and demoralize her. Depends. He's good at stabbing and bleeding. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the kill strategy is looking very effective. Yeah, that worked pretty well, right? Harpy. Air damage, haste to those in front. Air damage and tiredness. If I was going to go for a kill squad, she'd be a decent one. Can't believe that I'm actually, like, abandoning the strategy I love so much. A passive, attack supply, bleeding. Well, that's a really good thing for you to have. Harpy. What does the Harpy do if you upgrade them? Nothing. Just okay. Bleeding and passing back. That's good. Thigh supplier. Sure. I'll take free money. Hero decanter. The R&D director... Blood into tears. Okay, I mean, considering that I expect I'm going to be killing them, getting tears now will be a good thing. Yeah, okay, this is me going for kill. Let's see how kill works. I've gone for demoralized and it hasn't worked, so never let it be said I can't change my strategy if need be. So, that means I'm going to have to pay a lot more attention to their resistances and exploit those to try and do maximum damage. Which is not really something that I would say I'm good at. Ice everywhere, physical damage at the front. There, you got a pretty nice smack. I'll put you in just because you two pair off really nice against each other. I guess if I'm going for attacks, then I need to be using the blade trap, which is pretty good for just applying bleed, which is, after all, what we're kind of doing here. I didn't even look at it. What am I thinking? Physical damage. And I knew he... Physical damage, ice everywhere, yeah. You don't have any armor. I'm gonna move you to the back, and let's see what this Harpy can do. And then I would... I'd have nothing good. I've never really looked that much at the damaging traps. We'll see how this goes. This could be good, but there are some of them where taking them out by any method other than demoralizing has looked like an absolute pain in the rear. Okay, so it definitely applies bleeding after he pushes it back. It's kind of annoying that he goes first, because I don't want him going first. I want him going last, after the bleed stacks are down. Nice thing about bleeding, though, is that doesn't depend on what their stats are, so it's like demoralizing that way. Gotta like that, push the bleed on back. That's why I put this guy in here, because I saw that that one isn't good against ice. Oh dear. It's going to be interesting, actually. You know, trying, push all that bleeding back. This vampire has some serious potential to make a very good bleeding-based kill squad. Ah, so if it kills them, it still works. That's a shame. I mean, we almost took this lot out with just those ones, you know? Maybe a bleeding-based strategy is exactly what the doctor ordered. Something a bit different. Because, you know, some careful placement of critters could work out. Ah, and you do bleeding, which means it will take you for a different reason than normal. Okay. What event? What should we do? Let's go to the engineer, because I want to improve this trap. More damage, no more bleeding. Ah, but it will go up. I guess. I'm sorry, Bone Catapult, we're just not going to be using you. I guess I'll improve this one, maybe try put that one... Well, it'll depend what else we have in need. Okay, let's get you better. More damage. This guy is, he's all about the damage, isn't he? Just, yeah, that's interesting. Ooh, oh, come on, man. Now you give me this? Come on. I want it so bad. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I know I'm not going for demoralizing, but occasionally it might be worth my while to try and demoralize some folk. Most of the time not, because we're going for a kill strategy, but sometimes it might be worth my while. And that's what we're focusing on with that plan of getting that artifact. It wouldn't hurt, basically. It wouldn't hurt to have a method of demoralizing them. Because like I said, some of the big ones, methods of beating them other than demoralizing are going to be a pain. So, I would go for this to make them stronger, but since it's right before our first team, and these ones are like they're bleeding, so you can apply bleeding, which is great. Anyway, what do? Nature at the front, air at the back, morale boosts. Well, that doesn't matter anymore. Right, fire at the front, nature at the front, air at the back. You are good against air. You're not really good against any of that. You know, I guess I'll put you here. Yeah, you resist those ones, kinda. You should be able to propagate these things, and you can, of course, apply bleed to the front, which he can push back. This could work out, this could work out. And then the rallying horn to make these ones hit even harder. You do have a fairly nice, hit. We'll put you at the back. Air at the back. The harpy is weak to air. That's weird to me. Feels all of this is weird to me. Going for the kill. What am I thinking? This isn't me. Maybe some little vindictive, vicious part of me is just so very annoyed with having lost so many times that I just want to kill the heroes brutally, rather than taking my far nicer methods. That's gonna hurt. It's annoying. He's fire. That would kill. But I'm just gonna focus on spreading the bleed. So there's times where just straight up going for the kill would be the best option, but that's a shame. If it's all the same, then I might as well do something that hits the ones in the back as well. If it's only a little. Ouch. Enraged. This feels weird not to be using that, but look how much morale damage it does. That said, in some ways it feels like the game does have more ways of countering it feels like the game has more ways of countering morale, because it is a bit of a sneaky way of getting rid of them. It feels like there's actually less ways that they... Okay, wait, hold on. I don't want them to burn out at all. As much as I'd love that. The resurrected skeletons have a bleeding attack, don't they? I think they do. But I think once I've got these ones out to rest, I fear this is going to have to be it for now, because I'm pretty sure that I just hit my time. So here we are again, trying again. It's annoying. It's annoying to lose again. I was so sure I was going to do it that time, but then I'm so sure I was going to do it the time before that. I'm actually not sure why I haven't beaten it yet. It's weird. Because like I say, it just doesn't seem. To be fair, I feel like it. I feel like it got harder. Maybe you'll disagree, and it's gotten easier, and I'm just not very good. But I swear it got harder. Anyways, we are going in for one more try. I won't quit until I beat it with all of the potential bosses, just so you know. Because that's the sort of player I am. I hope that anyone who watched this will come back, because, you know, it's a great game, and I'm inexperienced, but you can't get enough of a good thing. Anyway, this was Silvertail. Be sure to come back if you like what you see, and always pack a plan D, because here there be dragons.